Calling for major changes at a Central Florida prison that 9 Investigates has been covering for years. Lowell Correctional is the largest women's prison in the U.S., and a DOJ investigation confirmed systemic sexual abuse against prisoners there for years, right up until this summer. In a rural part of Marion County, this is where most of the state's female prisoners serve out their sentences. But the findings in this 36-page Department of Justice report show for many the punishment is cruel and unusual. It states the conditions at the Lowell Correctional Institution violate the 8th Amendment of the United States Constitution due to the sexual abuse of prisoners by the facility's staff, accusing the state of Florida through the Florida Department of Corrections of failing to keep prisoners at Lowell safe, and noting that despite being on notice of this sexual abuse since at least 2006, the Department of Corrections failed to fix the problems and protect the inmates. There are too many allegations of prisoner rape and manipulation in the report to list them all, but in one of the most recent, a sergeant was arrested and charged with sexual misconduct with an inmate as recently as April of this year. That same sergeant was accused of sexual abuse on a different prisoner in 2017. And even though the FDOC verified that prisoner's injuries, the agency never completed the investigation, and the officer remained employed until his arrest in July.
Being in a prison is punishment enough. You should not face sexual abuse while already experiencing the terms of your sentence.
State Representative Eskamani called for changes at Lowell alongside other state leaders outside of the prison a little more than a year ago, after 9 Investigates exposed the alleged beating of inmate Cheryl Weimar inside the facility. According to a federal lawsuit, the woman's injuries were so severe she's now paralyzed. And 9 Investigates also uncovered how some pregnant prisoners say they felt pressured to give up their babies for adoption after attorneys admitted to offering commissary money to pregnant inmates inside the facility. Representative Eskamani hopes after years of complaints over mistreatment, the Department of Justice's findings will finally be enough to force change.
Is unjust, it is inhumane, and it's about time that DOC take these concerns seriously and do something about it.
The Department of Justice sent a list of recommendations to the state prison system to better protect inmates, including additional training for staff on sexual abuse. In a statement, a spokesperson for the Department of Corrections said that they have cooperated fully with the U.S. Justice Department and their Civil Rights Division during their investigation that was initiated back in 2017 and will continue to do so. They said, "We appreciate the work of the U.S. Department of Justice and will be sharing the actions that our department has taken to address the serious concerns outlined in their review."